It is really, really easy to confuse speed with success, especially when everyone around you seems to be moving faster and succeeding at a different pace than you. You're not late, you're not off track, especially if you're an entrepreneur or in a startup business and you are putting all the pieces together. It is a process. You've got to trust that process. Building a life on your terms and with intention takes time. It takes the time it's going to need. Okay, so our EFT tapping session for today is going to be that lovely reminder that you don't get a gold star for rushing, that you are exactly where you need to be. Everything is working out in your favor, even if you can't see it, even if it feels like everything's gotten really, really quiet. We're going to tap through. All right, so go ahead and find a comfortable seat, close your eyes, and it's just 3 really simple grounding breaths. In through the nose, and an HA, out of the mouth. Another cycle of breath in. And an HA, open mouth. Last round, big breath in. HA. And then from a scale from 1 to 10, I want you to place yourself around this idea that your pace does not define your potential. Okay, 1 is that you're feeling anxious about this, you're feeling left out, you feel less than, and 10 is that you're in your flow state. So find that number, hold it in the mind's eye just as a gauge. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Karate chop the side of the hand and repeat after me. Even though part of me feels behind. Like I should be farther along by now. I completely see, love, and accept myself. Even though it seems like everyone is building faster, scaling bigger and landing more. I completely see, love, and accept myself. Even though I feel like I have to be doing more to deserve success to come in. I completely see, love, and accept myself. Even though part of me feels behind. Like I should be further along by now. I completely see, love, and accept myself. Even though it seems like everyone is building faster, scaling bigger and landing more. I completely see, love, and accept myself. Even though I feel like I have to be doing more to deserve success coming in. I completely see, love, and accept myself. Even though it feels like success is slipping through my fingers. I'm open to remembering that sometimes traction takes time. And I completely see, love, and accept myself. Start to tap the mind's eye. Remember, 2 rounds with your eyes open, and then if you want to close, feel free to close. Sometimes I wake up and feel like I'm already behind. Before I even open my laptop, there's this pressure. Like I'm late for my own dreams. Like if I don't move faster, I'll miss some invisible window that everyone else has already walked through. There's this voice in my head that says, You should be further by now. You're behind. You're not doing enough. That voice doesn't care if I'm tired. Doesn't care that I've been showing up every day. It doesn't care that I'm building something from scratch. It only knows urgency. But the truth is, I care deeply about what I'm building. I believe in it. But just because I believe in it doesn't mean it moves faster. And it doesn't make it easier. Some seasons come with momentum. Things click. People reach out. And it feels alive. But then, there are also long, quiet stretches where it feels like nothing is happening. No DMs, no sales, no outside validation that it's working. And that's when I start to spiral. But here's what I'm trying to remember. Just because I can't see movement, does it mean that it's not happening? Growth isn't always loud. Sometimes things just need time to settle, to root, to find their rhythm. I've been trained to move fast, to keep producing and performing, to treat rest like a threat, to believe that if I'm not achieving, I'm stalling. Fast doesn't always mean aligned. Doesn't always mean I'm doing the right thing. Doesn't mean I can sustain what I'm building. I don't want to sprint towards burnout. I want to be in my business and feel proud of the process, not just the result. I want to be able to look back and see I built something real. That means slowing down sometimes. Not because I'm lazy. Not because I don't care. But because I do care. I'm learning to move at a pace that makes sense for me. Not the person I keep comparing myself to. I'm allowed to pause, to regroup, to take a step back without the story that I'm failing. Because space isn't the enemy of success. Sometimes it's what makes success possible. Even in the silence, my vision is alive. Even when nothing's blowing up, when I'm second guessing everything, is all still here. I'm still here. And I'm going to create something with depth. I trust that something is still happening. The right people are finding me. My capacity is expanding. I'm learning how to hold more. My potential doesn't disappear when things get quiet. I'm still showing up. Still holding the vision. And building a life that feels true to me. That's what actually makes this real. My pace doesn't define my potential. 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 Big breath in, hold it at the top, 3 sips of air through the mouth. Drop your chin, lock the breath, hold. And exhale, let it go. And then on a scale from 1 to 10, again, you're gonna find a number that you identify with around this idea of your worth, your value not being defined by your pace. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Great job. Thanks for being here. If you're loving these videos, reminder to subscribe. It's a huge help to me as I grow this channel. If you're into these twinklies on the face, which I've been loving, it's a brand called Phase It. I'm going to drop the link in the description below so that you can check out their website. They have all these fun colors and styles. So we got to keep life fun and spicy. So here I am. Hope you enjoy. Have the best day ever, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.